For 2b, we're going to solve the equation for the variable. The first equation is 5x is equal to 10. 5 times the number is equal to 10. We divide both sides by 5, inverse operation. X is equal to 2. For number 3, 2x plus 5 is equal to 9. To move 5, we subtract 5 from both sides. 2x is equal to 9 minus 5, which is 4. We divide both sides by 2. X is equal to 2. For number 5, we have unknown on both sides. So first we get rid of 2n. We subtract 2n from both sides. 3n minus 3 is equal to 7. We add 3 to both sides. We obtain 3n is equal to 10. We divide both sides by 3 to get n. And finally, n is equal to 10 over 3, which cannot be reduced. For 7, we'll use distribution. 3 times 2x will be 6x. 3 times 4 is 12. We leave 7x minus 5 alone. Now we're going to move 6x to the right side. Minus 6x minus 6x. 12 is equal to x minus 5. We're going to add 5 to both sides to isolate x. Here we go. 17 is equal to x. Therefore, x is equal to 17. Number 9, we're going to keep 5 and distribute negative 3 over 2 minus 4n. Negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. Negative 3 times negative 4n is positive 12n is equal to 10. 5 minus 6 is negative 1 plus 12n is equal to 10. We add 1 to both sides. 12n is equal to 11. We divide by 12. N is equal to 11 over 12. Now, 2/3 x can be written as 2x over 3, and 10 can be written as 10 over 1. When we cross multiply, 2x times 1 is 2x, and 3 times 10 is 30. Just have to divide both sides by 2, and x will be equal to 15. We will cross multiply for 13 also. We have 2x over 5 is equal to 4 over 7. And when we cross multiply, we get 2x times 7 is equal to 5 times 4. 2 times 7 is 14. Therefore, 14x is equal to 5 times 4, which is 20. Divide both sides by 14 to isolate x. X is equal to 20 over 14, which when divided by 2, 20 divided by 2 and 14 divided by 2, is reduced to 10 over 7. We're going to solve these literal equation for the indicated variable. 2x plus 3y is equal to z will be solved for y. We're going to subtract 2x from both sides. and 3y is equal to z minus 2x. Then we'll divide both sides by 3. Therefore, y is equal to z minus 2x over 3. Let's rewrite 19. A will be written as a over 1, and half of bh will be written as bh over 2. We cross multiply. 2 times a is 2a. 1 times bh is just bh. We're solving for h, so we divide both sides by b. Therefore, h is equal to 2a over b. 17, 3xy is equal to z. We're solving for x. Therefore, we're going to divide both sides by 3y. Now 3 canceled and y cancel. Y over y. We left with x. Therefore, x is equal to z divided by 3y. For 21, we are solving for w. So p equal to 2l plus 2w. Let's just rewrite the problem. Subtract 2l from both sides. Therefore, we're going to have p minus 2l is equal to 2w. We need to solve it for w. We will divide by 2 to get 1w. And both sides have to be divided by 2. Therefore, w is equal to p minus 2l. And the whole thing is divided by 2. We are going to clear the fractions first and then solve for x. We're going to use the LCD to clear the fraction. 23 is easy because all the denominators are the same. We just have to multiply both sides by 3, which is the LCD. So it's 3 times 2x over 3 plus 1/3, and then is equal to 3 times 2/3. 6x over 3 when we distribute plus 3 over 3 is equal to 3 times 2, 6 over 3. 6 over 3 is 2. It's 2x, and 3 over 3 is 1. 6 over 3 is 2. Now we'll solve by transposing 1. Minus 1 minus 1, 2x is equal to 1. And then x is equal to 1/2. The lowest common denominator between 10 and 5 is 10. 10 is 2 times 5. We're going to multiply both sides by 10 to clear the fraction. X over 10 is equal to 10 times 2/5. 10 times 3x, 30x over 5. And 10 times negative x will be negative 10x, or minus 10x over 10. Same thing. 10 times 2, 20. 20 over 5. Now, 30 divided by 5 is 6. We get 6x. Fraction is clear. Minus 10 over 10, we get 1x minus x is equal to 20 over 5, which is 4. 6x minus x is 5x. 5x is equal to 4. And when we divide by 5, x is 4/5. For number 27, the LCD between 6, 6, and 3 is 6. Now, we're going to multiply both sides by 6. 6 times x plus 1 over 3 plus 1, 6 is equal to 6 times 5, 6. When we distribute, we're gonna have 6 times x plus 1 divided by 3 plus 6 times 1 over 6, 6 over 6. It's equal to 6 times 5, which is 30 over 6. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Therefore, 2 times x plus 1 is equal to 1. And 30 divided by 6 is 5. Distribute again. 2 times x, 2x. And 2 times 1 is 2. Plus 1 is equal to 5. 2x plus 3 is equal to 5. 2 plus 1. Minus 3 from both sides. 2x is equal to 2. And when we divide by 2, x is equal to 1. For 29, the LCD between 3 and 4 is 3 times 4. They don't share any common factor. Therefore, the LCD is 12. We're going to multiply both sides by 12 to clear the fraction. We could just cross multiply, but they ask us to clear the fraction first, so we'll just do it as an exercise. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 4 times x minus 2. 12 divided by 4 is 3. 3 times x plus 5. Notice we'll get the same thing if we cross multiply. Okay, now 4 times x is 4x. 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. 3 times x is 3x. And 3 times 5 is 15. We're going to subtract 3x from both sides and add 8 to both sides. For x minus 3x, 1x, negative 8 plus 8, 0. 15 plus 8 is 23.